So what we were talking about is using our filter clean. Now, this particular property didn't have any electricity here, so we had our jug, had to go down a couple of flights of stairs, boil the water and come back up again. So handy to have one of these on board. So when you're using the filter clean, you have to dissolve the product first. So popping some water in through to there. You don't need a massive amount of the filter clean, okay? You would have a look on the outside of here, it says, okay, 1 tablespoon per litre of hot water. For very oily surfaces, use 2 tablespoons per litre of hot water. Okay, so we're going to do like a little bit of a measurement. Helpful if you actually do carry a spoon with you. Okay, so we've got our boiling hot water here. And all that's doing is dissolving the filter clean. So we haven't used it much. So what I'm going to do, just to show you an example of how the actual product works, okay? So have a look over here at the sink. So all we're going to do is switch that over the top. You can see all of that brown stuff that's actually on the outside of the racks. So our aim is to actually get that brown stuff off. So we're going to let that soak in there probably for about 15 to 20 minutes maximum. If we've got a rain hood filter, which is this one here today, we're going to pop that in there and see how we go with it. Now, watch the change of the colour of water. Can you see the difference in that? That is absolutely amazing how quick and effective this product actually works. Amazing. So, now that's only been in there for about 2 minutes. Not even that. It's like very, very easy. We'll see how we go with that. So we're going to run down the stairs again and boil some more water for the rest of our project. So getting over through to our oven, what we're going to do is clean the actual inside of the oven. Now, I know most of you would have used to have been using some sort of oven spray, which is a caustic product. I'm going to show you today how we have a non-caustic, a non-chemical product that will do just as an effective a job. Okay. That product is called Amaze Safe and Clean. Now, this product is 100% biodegradable and there is no chemicals inside of that. So we'll just take off the lid, have a quick squeeze on the inside, bit of a smell. I know normally you wouldn't be sitting there smelling your cleaning products, but again, there's no chemical in there. It's a bit of a eucalyptus-based product, so that's the kind of smell that you get. Now, this paste needs a little bit of water with it to be able to work effectively. So it's dried up a little bit. I just popped in a bit of water. Now, what we do is we use a sponge, wet the sponge, squeeze the water through it and use the sponge over the top of the paste. So all I've done is I've created just that little bit of paste on the inside and you can see the paste that's actually come up on there. So what we're going to do is have a look just quickly here on the actual outside of the glass. Now, with glass, obviously most of you already know that you wouldn't be cleaning glass with anything sharp unless you have actually wet the glass and got some sort of product on there. So popping the Amaze on the top, all it is wiping over the top of that there, wiping over there. Nice and simple. Okay. Having a look underneath, you'll see it's already picked up some of the brown stuff from the external of the cover. So the other thing that we've got, stainless steel scourer. So you wouldn't use a stainless steel scourer unless you have wet the glass first. 100% imperative, do not use any sharp or scratchy implement on glass unless there's a leak, otherwise you will scratch it. Okay, so come down here and have a look. So the paste, I don't need to leave it on for a huge amount of time. It's not like a chemical that has to work, but can you actually, now I'm not using a huge amount of effort here at all in any way, shape or form. So can you see how that is coming on really quickly? So I'm going to clean around the outside of those things. Now, the question that you may be asking is, what if that was really, really dirty? Okay, so what we've got in that case is we've actually got a blade. So window scraper, any type of different type of sharp blade. So what this would do, again, you put the amaze on there and you use the blade to scrape it off and it'll come off very quickly. Use a stainless steel scourer if it's nice and easy. Yep, easy peasy, otherwise you use that. Worst case scenario, if you had to use an oven cleaner, what you're going to do with the oven cleaner is you make sure that you put on a mask. Put on your mask first, over your mouth. I generally like to use a clean cloth as well. Put on the range hood filter to suck it up. Open the window, spray the oven cleaner. Again, if it's really that bad that you really had to use it, close the oven door, then go work in another area. Don't sit there and breathe in all of those fumes. Okay? So having a look down here, you see how quick and effective it actually comes off on there. I prefer just to use the stainless steel scourer. Now, with this, I already know that we're going to have a possible issue with cleaning on the other side because stuff falls down in between and goes in underneath. Okay, I don't want any of our cleaners actually taking that apart. I don't want that at all because what's happened in the past is sometimes that's broken. The inside mechanics of the oven, we're not handymen, we are not tradesperson in regards to oven fit outs, anything at all. We are cleaners. What we can clean, great. What we cannot, we take a picture and let the real estate agent know. Okay? So as you can see, I'm using the stainless steel scourer all the way around the outside of the door as well. Cloths that we provide through to you, microfiber cloths. So all this one needs to do I have a 3-step cleaning process. It's very simple. I have a wet cloth, I have a dry cloth, and I have a polished cloth. Okay. These polished cloths you won't find anywhere. You get them from a particular supplier in Japan. The other products that are on the market are very inferior compared to this particular product. Okay. So on one side is a smooth side, nice and smooth. On the other side is a bit of a rough side. So this will polish up anything just a bit of that way. So our 3-step: wash, dry, and polish. Cool. So that's my washing procedure. Drying. And that there for my polish. Okay. Now, on the inside of the glass, you can see that there's stuff on the inside. So our report to this particular property manager today is going to be specific about that we're not able to clean up and underneath there. Now, if we want to clean the rest of the oven out, so wet our sponge, grab our maize. So all we're doing is creating that little bit of a paste inside of there. Sometimes it's nice and easy to clean. So again, all we're doing is popping the maize on there. down through to there, down through to the seals, grabbing your sponge and going down along the actual hinge section. Now, you can see up and underneath, you've got an element that's actually sitting here. This element you can't take out, it's all connected to the electricals, okay? Back here you can't dislodge it, so you're not able to actually fully clean up and underneath. So if that's the case, you need to let us know, we need to let the property manager know that that couldn't be cleaned, okay? So, again, stainless steel scourer, which we used before. Now, you'll find when you're scrubbing an oven, you'll actually feel a little bit of resistance under areas where there is a little bit of dirt and obviously food carbon built up. So typically, cleaning an oven probably should take you anywhere up to half an hour to 45 minutes, depending upon how dirty it is in the inside. Cool. So, give it a bit of a clean. Now, can you see the difference in the sections between, you know, the two, the clean and the unclean? It's just quite remarkable. So, we use our wet, our dry. See the difference? And our cameraman's even nodding, which is amazing. Oh, he's laughing now, which is even better. Now, this oven didn't take me a massive amount of time to actually clean, you know, not at all. So I want to make sure that I've cleaned down and underneath, got any food bits or anything that's inside of there. And along the seal, you can see there's just like a little bit of gunk and grime. Just to clean it along that seal, just gives it a little bit of a fresher look. Again, no chemicals have been used to clean this oven. Pretty amazing, huh? The other thing we need to do is clean the front of the oven. So using our dry cloth to dry it off. Now the same process with the maize. Put the maize on the front. So you're going to clean along the handle itself. Make sure any of the sticky stuff is gone underneath. And clean up and around those just to make sure the dirt and grime actually comes off those. Cool. So grabbing again our wet, our dry and our polish. So obviously we made a little bit of mess on the other cupboards, but we can certainly fix it up fairly quickly. So again, not too difficult, is it? So, giving the glass a dry. Now, you can still see that little bit of a smeary kind of effect to the glass, hence why the polish cloth. Look at that. Hopefully you can see what I'm seeing. Probably not, but it just takes off that side of yuckiness. So you go over the stainless steel. It just gives that final finish to make sure that presentation is final. So, what do you think about that? I'm actually quite impressed with my handiwork, if I do say so myself.